Last day at the cottage.
Last day at the cottage.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Shut up, Anthony.
You gotta start the morning off right with a cup of coffee.
You need to start. Great.
You need to start the day off right with a cup of coffee, and we made the most ghetto way of making coffee. We just put a coffee filter over top of the cup.
That's how our ancestors used to do it. Don't disrespect the ancestors.
Yo, yesterday, last night, the worst part is we talk about it off the podcast, but we should be talking about it on the podcast.
Talking about what?
Last night. I'll get to it.
Ready to start this officially? Alright, we're starting right.
Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the Talks podcast with your hosts,
Josh.
oh wait, it's Justin.
With Justin and Josh.
Welcome back to another episode. Thank you for tuning in wherever you're listening in from, whether it's YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Music.
Yes.
Finally, Apple Music because we got it up and running.
I mean, yeah.
Finally.
It'll be
Because
up in a
I
bit.
only use Apple Podcasts.
I use Spotify.
And I want to know, do you guys out there listen through Spotify, Apple Music, or do you like watching these visuals on YouTube?
I would say YouTube because
Yo,
you
you
know you
need
get the full effect.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
we're not
guys,
even,
listen, we're not even at the studio.
No, look at us. Right now we are at our boy Hoffman's Cottage. We just had an amazing weekend with the boys, just the boys. You know, got to catch up
And you can even hear them over there. Say hi, everyone. There we go.
great. It's early in the morning. We had a crazy night last night.
Crazy night last night.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good times.
Actually, let me bring this up real quick. So our
Let's
boy Anthony, he's upstairs. He's still sleeping. But we're going to the beer store. And Josh and Sebastian were just like, yo, let's split a 2 for. And Anthony goes, what's a 2 for? We're just like, it's 24.
He doesn't drink though,
he
so like
doesn't-
obviously
you know
he
what?
wouldn't understand the.
Bro, are
like,
you
the
kidding
lingo.
me? I've seen this kid down cracking.
Yeah, but
But he doesn't drink beer.
there
Is
we
he
go.
here yet? Anthony!
He's not here.
Good
yet.
morning. I thought he walked into the washroom.
Man, I'm so. I gotta wake up. I'm so schlumped
Yeah,
right now.
Josh, you need a higher
I
energy.
had a great night last night.
You actually passed out early last night.
Yeah, bro, I slept so early. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here. We're at the cottage. You know, last day of the cottage. So,
Let's talk about it.
Go
Guys,
ahead.
we
You go
haven't.
first.
Me first because it seems like you're so low energy right now, bro.
I'll wake up.
Yo, honestly, it's actually so much fun being out here because we haven't seen these guys in the past. When was the last time we were all up here? It's been like a year. I haven't seen Vinny in like 3 years. This guy, it's a 2-hour drive up from where we are, and me and Vinny, there was an silent moment. Like we were just chatting the whole time because there was so much catching up to do. But that's like with everyone, and I feel like that's why I love having these guys as friends because we don't need to be like constantly talking to these guys every single day to be friends. You know what I mean? That's especially because we're so young. Like we don't need to be like bothering each other every day. Like we got to live our lives and then like go away on like retreats, as one would say, like this.
Just a little getaway, yeah.
Exactly, and catching up with.
Parent, you can't just pour it straight in. You need to pour it in the cup with the hole in the bottom and let it seep through. Silly goose. I don't know. No, it's very different. It's the technique with it, because that's more likely to put a hole in
See,
it.
the problem, like before, like
He's making a pour over coffee. No, the cup on top. The cup on top.
yeah, I put a hole in the bottom.
So.
There
So
we
you
go.
pour,
And then
so you pour it in there, and it slowly goes. See,
See, have you?
yo,
never
that's
made
how our
pour over
ancestors.
coffee?
That's how our ancestors used to do it
See,
back in the day.
The only reason I do that, is because of Peter McKinnon. Well, the only reason I do pour over coffee is because of Peter McKinnon. He's this photographer in Toronto, and all he does is make pour over coffee.
That's not no. It's fine, parent. It's
yeah,
okay.
parent. It's the technique that makes the coffee taste better.
I'm sorry we don't have a Keurig here.
I don't get why that's so funny.
Because I don't know.
Anyways, back to the topic at hand. The cottage, the boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's always so much fun. I learned a lot about Vinny.
Yeah, just kiss him already. Why don't you? Oh my God. Yeah, no, Vinny's a great guy.
Anyways, what have you been up to all week?
What do you mean?
Before the cottage.
Nothing. I've been prepping for the cottage.
No, but your song just came out.
Hey, yeah, you guys, because this podcast is coming out next
Saturday.
So next Saturday. So my song dropped last Saturday. So go check it out. Listen to it. Vinny, do you have anything to say about my song? We did listen to it last night.
We're in the hot tub, bro.
2 days ago when it dropped. Yeah.
The last time I was up at the cottage, it was literally last year around this time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. A little earlier, yeah. Me and Anthony, we were taking pictures.
No, because you also went.
Well, also when I went to go beat up that snowman. But was that 2 years ago? Something like that. But last year was, like, honestly, it was actually a blessing to come up here because this is where I fell in love with photography.
Right.
So me and Anthony, like, I had the SL3 and I brought my older brother's M50 and and Sebastian was there too. We literally kayaked to the middle of the lake here. We're at Shadow Lake and I was taking pictures of trees. I have my drone. What I wanted to do is actually fly up my drone and like do some like drone footage, but it's snowing right now, so that's.
Is it weatherproof or no?
It is not weatherproof at all. But I wish it was because it's so beautiful right now.
Yeah, no, it looks super nice out. All right,
I'm waiting for you to wake up, bro.
You get right into your.
It's you always start.
Yo, I'm good. Oh my gosh, let's talk about my cat. So I have a cat, okay, and I let Justin stay the night. It was last weekend. So with my cat, she likes to snuggle with me in bed, and yeah, she lays like right beside me here every night. Cutest thing. So my brother comes and I sleep in another bedroom. So Justin took my bed, and it was about like 12 o'clock. It was like midnight, and all I hear is Justin go ah. Yo, and then I wake up. I was like, "You okay?" Just like Jersey attacked me.
Yo,
she's like this small.
Yo, I actually almost shit myself. It was the fucking scariest thing ever. Because in my head, like, I was on my phone, like, getting ready to go to sleep, and all I feel is a poop. I'm like, what the fuck? I totally forgot she was there.
Bro, no, because she's so playful. Like, obviously, she's not violent at all. She's so cute. So the fact that I hear this guy scared of a little kitten, I'm crying. Bro, she's 7 months old.
Yo, cats are actually evil. Like,
no, they're not. What do you mean?
Kittens are cute, but I'm a dog person.
Yeah,
I have 2 dogs, Eli and Cooper.
I have a little kitten. I don't know, like
no, but then I woke up that morning, and then the problem is like I woke up and then I see Jersey on my head, and I'm like, oh, do I move? Like in my head, I was kind of scared. I was like, oh fuck, like this is weird. But then I just kind of stayed there, and she started licking my head. I was like, what the fuck? But Eli does the same thing, so that's why I was kind of used to it.
Okay, that's good.
Dogs are cuter.
No, cats are freaking adorable.
Vince
Bro, they're so Vinny has a cat. I met his cat.
How old's your cat?
Jimmy.
Oh, that's
and
so
she's
cute.
a cat now. No, Jimmy's cute. Is she still that small? Oh my god, really? Oh, nice. I don't know how big my cat's gonna get. She's so spoiled though. So every morning, she we gave her like a silver dish for her food. So every morning, you were there. You heard her banging on the silver dish.
I thought you were joking.
No,
I thought you were joking.
My new alarm clock is Jersey banging on her silver dish to wake us up to get her food. And when daylight savings happened and we got an hour of sleep, bro, she's banging it at 6 a.m. I was like, Jersey, man, it's 6 a.m. But cats don't fucking understand the concept of freaking time. So it pisses me off.
Just gotta get accustomed to it.
I looked at her like, I was like, Jersey, listen, man to cat, you gotta chill. It's 6 a.m. Frick, man, I love Jersey.
Oh man. Anyways, I wanted to like jump right into your.
Really, you don't want to talk about your little baking experience?
I was saying, honestly, it's such a small story. And let me know if this makes like.
Did it break, Alex? Okay, good.
Yo, you know those people that just think you like? Here's the thing: people think like my girlfriend Nagina. She thinks I'm stupid sometimes, especially when it comes to sometimes. especially when it comes to like baking. So I was up with her mom and she was making cinnamon buns, and then her mom asks her, she was just like, Nagina, how high do I set the temperature and how long do I stick it in for? I'm like, 375 for 20 minutes. And Nagina straight up goes, Justin, you know nothing about baking. And then she searches it up and she goes, 375 for 20 minutes. And I'm like, swish, nothing but nets. But the problem is they don't watch The Office, so they didn't understand the reference. So I was there dying.
Dog, you should have said, oh, how the turntables.
have. No, but she's her mom's Fabi, so
Dog,
the joke never would have landed.
I guess
But in
so.
my head, I'm like, oh man, I'm so funny.
No, you're not.
But that was a small little story. No, because I honestly like, there's a lot of times where the reason why that happens is because like I always think that I know something. I wish I could think of it right now, but I always think I know something and I'm always wrong.
Right.
So that's why she said that.
Makes sense. All right. We're jumping right into it now, eh? Yo, Vinny, am I allowed to talk about the time we went clubbing together?
Or the time you guys showered naked together.
Oh, that's a story for another time. Oh, this is a good one. All right. Hamilton, do you remember it?
Wait, what?
All right. So our podcast is I'm gonna be talking about my college days, because a lot happens in 3 years. So, but it was like the first two were probably the most like interesting. After that, kind of died down because, it's okay though. Let me talk about it. Frick. It was definitely a waste of money. I would say that. Not the experience, the clubbing.
Why?
Because with that whole college experience, you wanna experience everything that you can. Okay. And clubbing is one of those big things, right? You turn 19 or whatever, and you start drinking for the first time. And I was like, you know what, this is sick. Everybody's inviting me here and there, right? Halloween parties and all this fun stuff. Okay, Vinny, I'm gonna talk about it. So, this is the first time me and Vinny ever went to a club together. So, it was me and my college friends. We were at a taco place because my other friend was playing. It was a venue, so there was a venue on top, and then a taco place in the bottom, and we were just having tacos. And then Vinny comes, so we're all having fun. And then Vinny's like, "Yo, let's go clubbing." This is on a Wednesday. This is on a Wednesday night, and Vinny's like, "Yo, let's go clubbing." I was like, "Okay." My other friends didn't want to, so I was like, "All right, me and Vinny are gonna go clubbing, whatever." So we're looking for a club to go in, and we see this one. I wish I could remember I don't remember. It's something else now. So me and Vinny go in. I think it was like $20. That's the ridiculous part too, right? The entrance fee to go into clubs.
But it makes sense.
Doesn't matter. It's so expensive. I was like, whatever. Me and Vinny go into the club. I wasn't drinking anything heavy too, so I asked the girl. I was like, "Hey, what?" We go to the bar, we get some drinks. I forget what Vinny got, but I was like, "Hey, like, what's the girliest thing you have here? This is my first time drinking."
You did not say that.
I did say it to the bartender, and she gives me a porn star. I was like, "Ooh, nice." I take the shot, bro. It's so sweet. I was like, "Ooh, it's so sweet and bubbly." It's exploding my tongue. Friggin' delicious drink. Whatever. So it's pretty empty. There's a couple girls, couple guys. So me and Vinny see a booth. We're like, all right, let's sit down to this booth. And we're just drinking our drinks. And we're sitting there. And 8 girls come to our booth. Okay, eight girls come. And they're talking to us, right? They're chatting us up. I look at them. I was like, ladies. Like, I have a girlfriend. Like, thank you so much. I'm just here with my boy, Vinny. I look to my right. There's a girl on his lap, and he's making out with her.
There's no way.
And I look over. I was like, bro. I was like, this is our night. He's making out with this girl. So I was like, oh, okay, say bet. And then I was like, all right, sick. Vinny's doing his own thing over here. I go to the dance club, and I bump into my boy Zach. He's like, Josh. I was like, Zach. Oh, what the heck? I was like, sick. I know more people here. He brings me back to the bar, and we take a Jaeger bomb shot. This is my first time taking a Jaeger bomb. I was like, oh, shoot, let's do it. And Jaeger bomb has like Red Bull and Jaeger. That got me so messed up. I went back to the dance floor. Me and him were dancing so hard. I remember looking back at Vinny. Yo, Vinny, this girl would not leave you alone. She would not. You went to go take a nap in the corner, and she was cuddling with you. I was like, oh my god.
Was she cute?
Anyways, I looked at the time. It was like 12, okay? And I'm dancing. I felt like I was dancing for maybe 3 minutes. Dancing. I look back at my watch. Bro, it was 3 a.m. I was like, what? I was like, that did not just happen.
Yo, time flies when
So,
you're having fun, bro.
I guess. I just don't remember the 3 a.m. So me and Vinny go to the bathroom. We're taking a piss. And Vinny, you met a couple of guys from your former dodgeball team.
Wait, dodgeball team?
Because Vinny... Ryerson, yeah, because you faced these guys in dodgeball. The guy's like, yo, you look so familiar. And you guys are taking a piss beside each other. I was like, this is not real life. How is everybody? I was like, this is crazy. I was like, this is the best time. But I spent so much money. I was like, oh. And then, remember, okay, our phones died. Our phones died at the end. It was like maybe 3:40. My phone died. I didn't know what time it is. So we couldn't call an Uber or nothing. So when I walked up the mountain, with Hamilton, there's
Upper Mountain.
there's the upper mountain, right?
And downtown.
So I lived in the upper mountain. So me and Vinny were like, let's just walk it. We're gonna walk up this mountain, whatever. But we went through a sketchy area. Like there's a staircase specifically for going up. We went through like the woods or something, and me being drunk as hell, I thought I heard something, and I start running. I dashed, just running up the mountain.
I've never heard this
I'm running
story.
up the mountain, and Vinny's chasing at. Vinny's like, Josh, where are you going? We finally make it up, and I yak. I was like, I'm so scared. I'm crying. I'm so scared. But we get back to my place, and that was the night. We both KO'd right out. I was like,
Bro,
sheesh.
I wish my first clubbing experience was like
It
that
was
with Vinny.
amazing.
Because mine and Vinny's first clubbing experience actually did not go well at all.
No,
Do you
really?
remember? Bro, I went down to Toronto late. Like, I went, bro, you got mad at me. Do you remember? So me and Vinny had plans to be in Toronto to go clubbing. And I decided to go to a trampoline park before. Do you remember that? We didn't. That's the problem. We didn't go to a club because I got there too late. So Vinny was just like, yeah, yo, Justin, come to Toronto. This was when we were 18. No, 19, because we had to be 19. Anyways, this is when I realized, like, at 19, I was still like I was still a kid. Anyways, I went to a trampoline park, and then I finally made it to Toronto around like maybe 11. I don't know, but huh?
That's when clubs start.
No, the thing is, I got to Toronto at 11. We didn't get to a club. We tried getting into a club at like around 11:30, 11:45, and the bouncers were literally like, "Yeah, schmelly pal, you guys like we're not letting people in."
Was I living near the school?
Yeah. Oh, bro, I remember because all we did that night was walk in Toronto at night. And here's the thing: I was so scared of Toronto because, like, I always thought Toronto was filled with crime and like any second we're gonna get mugged or something. So I was walking like
thinks it's Compton.
I was so scared. And then we went to an Alibaba, and then we just went to your place, and that was the night of a failed clubbing experience for me. But the only time we actually I can't believe you don't remember that. The only time we actually went clubbing together was at Croc Rock.
Okay.
Do you remember that? Sebastian was there.
Yeah.
You were there, bro.
He's like, don't say my name. Don't say my freaking
you and
name.
Vinny, we went to the that crocodile. No, that was just a bar. I thought it was a club.
He thinks everything's a club. Hi, welcome to Wendy's. This is an amazing club.
I mean, there's enough people in there that it feels like a club. I guess.
Yeah, but that was actually like that was my first like bar experience.
It was like $2 a beer, so.
Yeah, that.
No way.
Yeah, it
That's
was
hella
cheap.
cheap,
It was
bro.
super. That's probably why they're shut down now.
$3 shots, beers, and mixed drinks.
Yeah,
I don't think they were selling beer. Oh my god.
If that bar shut down,
It did shut down. Yo, yeah, cause I'm. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
A
cause
lot has.
a lot is shut down because of COVID, bro. Like, here's the thing. Like, now that I'm in Toronto, I realize how small it is because everywhere that I work, I'm seeing all these places that I used to like. And when I was younger, I was like, "Wow, Toronto is so big, bro!" Like I was doing some client work with this client, and just down the street, Croc Rock was there, and that's why I was just like, "Oh, that's the bar me, Vinny, and Sebastian went to." So nostalgic.
Nice.
It was crazy. But go on with your
Anyways, yeah, no, there was clubbing at during college. Like I clubbed, I went to parties and all that fun stuff. And
yeah,
then
I was actually Josh. You lived in a house with your boys.
I know
during
that
college.
was sick. So yeah, so like second year, I formed a house together with all the music students that I could find who were down to live with me, right? And I was like, this is awesome, right? Like having a place with people that you're comfortable with, right? Because I know a lot of people going to college and they room with a bunch of randoms.
Yep.
Right, I did that first year. Just I rented out a room.
We all helped move in.
It was so dingy. Oh my god, that was so dingy. But yeah, no, this new place, the Function, that's what we called it. Great place, great. It was so cheap.
The Function
too.
was great. Are
the
you
Function
kidding
was
me?
amazing, bro. No, but first year was a struggle because I didn't know how to manage my money correctly.
Oh yeah.
And I was on OSAP, so they gave me a lot of money. Oh my gosh. And I didn't know how to manage my money right, especially in college, right? Like I'm thinking, this is a one-time opportunity. And then I was like, yo, where did all my money go? Mind you, it went mostly to rent. It went to like school funds and all that fun stuff, but obviously more fun stuff.
More fun stuff. Yeah.
Man, but during that time, like the ending of it, I was so low on money. I remember, this is so sad because I still didn't know what I wanted to do, and like money's going down, and like I was like, shoot, I need to pay for rent. I didn't have enough money for rent, so I was like, shoot. So I sold my laptop, MIDI interface, MIDI controller, audio interface. I sold that for rent money. Do you remember me telling you that?
Yeah.
I was like, dang, because obviously I needed to pay rent.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, money off of a laptop, MIDI controller, and audio interface, right? Because it's what you use with it, right? It's like because obviously I find client work and like they pay me to do this and that, but I was so inexperienced back then that what I sold, I didn't know how to use it
To make money.
exactly.
Yeah. Also, you're a kid.
Exactly. Obviously, I used it as a learning tool, right? But I was like, dang.
No, that's actually so.
It's tough, but you learn from that. And
you learn from your mistakes.
Exactly.
And for anyone listening in, like if you're going,
yo,
through this
do it, man. Go clubbing and do all that because you're never gonna do it again. 100%.
But also be smart with your money, bro.
No,
Like
exactly.
you don't want to be selling your
like,
equipment to make rent
exactly.
money.
Like
that's
yeah,
so
learn,
sad.
like literally learn from me, please. Put your money. Be smart with your money. Like honestly, like. Yeah, it's great to think in the now moment, right? Because when I was in college, I was like, yeah, no, I'm thinking like right now, this is what I want, this is what's making me happy, but it was so temporary, right? So I really learned what like temporary, like lust was, you know what I mean? Because like I was enjoying my life, but I wasn't enjoying my life, right? I enjoyed those couple hours because I was with people, but then when I'm by myself, I was like, damn, I just did all that. Spent all that money, and I'm here all alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, frick. What? I was like, it was enjoyable, but it was very temporary.
Yeah, so getting caught in, someone told me immediate gratification or something like that.
Yeah.
Like people chase that. You know what I mean? And it's actually so addicting.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly it. Like the clubbing every night, the drinking, getting in that feeling. It's great in the moment, but like once it's all said and done, like what's left? You know what I
Exactly. Like, because, like I'm telling you now, like the clubbing experience with me and Vinny, like that was the one and only like great clubbing experience I had. The other times, like I went there, I was just with a couple guys. I was like, bro, like we're just dancing. I was like,
yeah, I've
like,
never really, bro. I've only ever been clubbing like 3 times, and it's like, well, for me, it's just not my scene.
No, exactly.
It's fun. Like it's fun while you're there, but it's not like something I would do every single week.
I don't know how people do it every day.
I
It's
don't.
Crazy.
Well, people just love music and dancing and
I
being
guess,
with a friend
yeah,
and getting drunk, and I never experienced that through college. Oh my god, my college experience was not at all like yours.
No, no, definitely
No,
not.
because I was working a full-time job. I was going to college full-time. And that's pretty much. Well, I was in police foundations, and I wanted to be a cop, so I couldn't do anything. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, I can't do anything too stupid. Like I gotta. This is what I'm like going to school for. So I just gotta focus in it. So I didn't do anything fun.
Right.
Except no, actually, I lied. There was one time me and Vinny went to Ezra Street on St. Patty's Day.
Why wasn't Hoff invited?
Oh wait, Hoff, were you there? I don't. I'm not.
Because you were in Laurier.
I was there with you second year, I think. Yeah, that was fun.
I did not get the chance to go to freaking Ezra Street.
Clubbing at what's that place called? Out on the island.
What island? Center Island or
The big fucking club. I forget.
Rebel?
Yeah, we went to Rebel one time.
Bro.
Remember that?
We went to Rebel together?
For Gabe's birthday.
You were there?
You weren't there.
Remember, you guys picked me up from my crib that's like right next to the school, and I just loaded up into the trunk.
I was probably messed up.
You were there.
I was probably messed up. I don't remember.
I do not remember you there.
Shots of De Serono.
Me?
Yeah.
I was probably so messed up.
Yo.
Yeah, you were drinking. It was either Amaretto or De Serono.
Oh, Sebastian put me on Deserono. Oh, thank you for that, Sebastian. That shit's so good.
Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. I can't believe you were there.
I don't
totally
remember that.
forgot.
I was deaf.
That time we went clubbing.
That.
We did get in, and we had a good time.
It was a good time.
I wish I could remember. I don't remember.
I feel like Rebel's a really good time.
Yeah, I guess.
It's that's the only thing. Rebel's so expensive, like the drinks and everything.
Is expensive just to get in. It's like $40 sometimes.
That's what
Oh
I'm saying.
my
That's
God.
that's why house parties, that's why I like going to house parties. It was. Do you remember Nicole's house party?
Oh, that was so. I just
Sebastian,
got, I
you
just
were
got
there?
a Snapchat memory of that.
Oh, did you? Sebastian was there. I remember because we were playing beer pong. Bro, I'm a champion at beer pong. Bro, we were playing. We were playing last night. We were playing last night. You guys did okay.
No, we.
I know, we get it. So Sebastian and Anthony kind of won that tourney of beer pong. But me and Alex Parent, we did pretty good.
But me and Josh slapped, bro. We slapped.
We destroyed these guys. Oh, it's
So
crazy.
it was me and Josh versus Alex and Alex.
And
And,
we-
how did that game go? I'm trying to remember.
So we shot at the same time and we both sunk it in.
balls back. No,
Balls
I,
back.
I
And then
did,
then you did no, that was with another game.
was that
It
another
was
game?
another game. But
One through, one bounce, and they both went in.
yeah.
yeah, oh, a bounce shot. There we go.
Yeah,
Anyways,
there we
it ended up being they had 5 cups left
And we won.
we emptied them. We cleared them. What?
5 cups left implies you only got one.
I mean,
No,
you
you guys
guys
had
only
5.
had 5 cups. No, hold on. You had no more cups. We had 5 cups. There we go.
There
Switch.
we go.
Anyways, back to the house party at Nicole's. Because it was me, Sebastian, Justin. I think Nagina was there.
Yeah.
This is when you were with
My
Carolyn.
buddy Luke was there.
There we go. Bro, and we were playing beer pong there. And I was so in the moment. I remember because we were facing each other.
Yep.
I was like, yo. Because it was redemption round. and
Yes.
I wish I didn't do this because it was a really nice shirt. So, I still have the shirt to this day because it's such a nice shirt, but I ruined it because I was like, yo, if you don't get this in, I'm going to rip my t-shirt right now. And he shoots it, misses.
miss.
I ripped my shirt and I was like drunk me was like, that was so cool. I wake up the next morning, my shirt. I was so mad. It's such a nice shirt.
Oh, and it's really funny. Vince is here, but Brock Hewitt was there.
Yo,
He got married.
Yeah,
And
he's
he's
doing
married.
so well.
But
for
anyways,
himself. Oh my God.
Brock Hewitt, he looks just like
Nah,
Vince.
not anymore.
Not anymore. But like at the time,
At the
spitting
time-
image. Like
Jake's cousin.
Jake's cousin, yeah. Yo, they look so identical. So I still have the picture of you.
There's a guy at my work that looks just like Vin.
No, I miss Vinny's long hair. I missed it.
And now Hoff has long hair. He
Bro,
looks
Hoff-
like Jesus.
Dog, he looks like I was gonna say John Lennon. He looks like he looks like every white guy with long hair and a beard.
Yeah.
If Alex Parent grew his hair out, you'd look like Alex Parent.
No, but Vinny, you're right. Vinny literally looks like so many people because he looks like a generic white guy.
I don't want to show him on camera right now because because Vinny was saying because he's participating in Movember, okay? And Vinny was telling us that his coworkers were like, "Yeah, I'd call the cops if you were around the playground." So,
Not my coworkers, my boss.
who's your boss?
It was my first time seeing him since he hired me, and it was over team meets or whatever. And he sees me, and he was like, "Yeah, if I saw you walking near a playground, I'd call the cops."
Savage. What a cool boss.
But it is a pretty dirty stash, though.
No, it's nice. You know, you could trim it a bit, but it's fine. Alex, why don't you get rid of that? Keep this. Get rid of just this. Just keep the stash. You'd look so good.
Maybe next November.
Okay. Or the next one after that. All right.
So yeah, what I wanted to jump into.
Yeah,
is
let's hear.
with college days and work. Like, I hated college. Like, no. Here's the thing. I love college because like I love learning new things. And, like, my teachers were great. I was actually a teacher's pet. Like, I kiss ass and like I do it so well.
Butt sniffer.
I literally toss salad so well.
Better than Frasier. Right?
Wait, what?
Better than Frasier. Frasier's a salad tosser.
Oh, he is a salad tosser.
Wait, is he? No. He's promoted. He used to be. He was an underwater.
He was an underwater ceramic technician. Then he was a salad tosser, and I don't know what he.
Shout
is
out
now.
to Frasier and the.
Oh,
what is it called?
Screwface
Cozy?
Frasier, Cozy Corner.
There we go.
I actually love their podcast.
Check out their podcast. They're
Yeah.
sick.
Are they paying us for that?
No, they're not paying us for that. Just being nice people. It's called being nice and supporting people.
Yo, here's the thing. The reason why I love being up at this cottage is because it really does give me a break from life. Like, bro, on my mind, all I think about is business. For the past like 4 or 5 months, it's like business, work, focus on clients. Like, it doesn't leave my head. So now, like, even yesterday, like, I finished up a client. Like, we got up Friday night.
Oh yeah.
And I did a shoot with AFK Media, like a huge client of mine.
Right.
And I come up here and I'm editing the video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then I have photos. Like, I still have so much work
Oh,
to do.
talk about yesterday. The whole.
That's gonna be afterwards.
Okay,
But
well-
that pissed me off. Anyways, huh? Yo, they don't even watch these podcasts. Anyways.
Tell them to watch these.
But no, honestly, no. This is a learning opportunity for anyone out there that wants to be entrepreneurs, and they should learn from my mistakes, kind of
Exactly.
thing, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's a learning opportunity for everyone out there. But back in the day, bro, I used to. Do you guys remember how much I used to work? I worked 3 jobs at one point. I worked construction from Monday to Friday, 7 to 3, and then McDonald's from Monday to Wednesday, 5 to 1. I had Thursday off, and then I worked Friday, Saturday, and I had Sunday off. But then on the Thursdays and the Sundays, I would work at St. Louis. So I was working 3 jobs, 7 days a week, and I was vlogging. That was the year I was vlogging as well, which was
Crazy.
intense.
Workaholic, my
No,
guy.
but yo, there was some days, and this was post college. I was always doing more than one thing. So when I was in college, it was college and full time work. When I graduated college, it was 2 to 3 full time jobs, and now I'm just running a business,
Right.
which is still taking up like 24/7,
Of course.
like hours of the day, whatever. But there were days where I would be leaving from my construction job to McDonald's, and I'm falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
That's why Nigina is so scared whenever I do long drives, because it's so scary. I don't even know how I'm still alive. It's so bad. Yo, knock on wood.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yo, those are 16. I knocked. I don't know why you looked back. So anyways, yeah, those are long days. 7 to 3 and then 5 to 1. Bruh. But anyways, I'm really glad I don't have to do that anymore.
No, exactly. Yeah, no, you found the right path that you
Yeah.
want to take. You know, you don't have to worry about scrounging like this job.
You know what
that
the
job.
worst part is though? Like, even back then, even though I was working so hard, I was still living paycheck to paycheck. It was
I know,
bad.
like that's crazy.
But then, like, whenever I came up here, like, I found like serenity.
Ooh,
Jinx
jinx again.
So Hoffman, I really appreciate you bringing the boys and myself up here. I really do appreciate.
That's a good
it.
week. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. It's been a good weekend.
It's always a good time when we're up at the cottage. We got in the hot tub last night. Alex, what?
Yeah, it's
2 nights ago. Not last night. Too. We got hammered last night. We'll talk about that after. But yeah, like we were sitting in the hot tub, all 5 feet apart because COVID. Not the other part. But
We were all closer than 5 feet.
how close were we?
Pretty close.
Alex professed his love to someone.
Shut up.
What? No, the other Alex. Yes, you. No, sorry. Not professed your love. He told us who you started dating.
He loves Sebastian.
Yeah, Vinny didn't know. You two didn't know.
Oh yeah,
I
you
didn't, bro. I was
knew,
shocked.
I knew. I just didn't. I didn't know if I was allowed to
Not
say
to tell
anything.
anyone. But congratulations to the happy couple. But anyways, yeah, like it's so much fun, and like I wish we can go out like kayaking.
So right now
technically we could.
it's November and it is currently snowing.
It is
Not too much, but
not enough to build a snowman, but
enough to
do-
cover the floor, or freaking
grass?
grass or the deck over here.
We could go kayaking.
Uh-huh.
Sebastian, you want to go kayaking again?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
debating
if he wants to, like try Zorro's training methods, but
What's Sora's training method?
when they're, thank you.
What?
Thank.
Ice
This guy's
swimming?
not a real One Piece fan. What?
Yo, I feel like if I continued vlogging, that's something I would do. There's one video where Logan, like one of his old vlogs, where he was just like, well, his newer vlogs, like nearing the end, he was like, the old Logan would have gone into that lake. And then he just runs into the lake fully clothed. And I'm like, man, would I do that?
I wouldn't.
There's this guy that essentially he takes you as like a group and you essentially strip down to like box.
I know what you're talking.
And then he takes you through this like wilderness like hike, but you're in like a mountain in the cold ass snow.
Oh my
Right?
god.
And then you go into these waters and you're freezing. You're out here like half naked for like an hour.
I would hate that.
Iceman.
I think I don't know.
Yeah,
No, I'd hate
I
that.
saw it on Yes Theory.
Could be. I
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I know I'd catch a cold like that. So.
Like it's I think he does like he shows you a breathing technique. If you follow that, like it allows you to keep yourself warm enough to like
Like internally or whatever, right? I don't know. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, but being up at this cottage,
Yeah, there
so much fun, so much serenity, and like it's just so much fun.
I know. There's. What did we do this weekend? We played a bit of Betrayal. We jammed out.
Jammed out mainly.
Yeah, cause most of the people here, it's like it was me and like the band we had in high school, right? So Take Two, or Legacy.
Legacy.
One of those ones. Those are the good ones.
And if you guys are wondering why in the last episode I said welcome to the Take Two podcast, it's because that was the name of our first podcast, season 1 technically, but it was also the name of your old band.
I guess I don't think we confirm. Did we confirm that ever?
It was an option.
It's because Anthony's the one that said, "Oh, let's do Take Two," and then we're like, "No, Shumalia." Or was it you that said that? It was one of the white guys. I don't know.
You're the only non-white guy in the band.
We were filming at the fire pit,
Yeah.
and one of us fucked up. So someone reset it, and I think you were the one sitting down, and you went, "All right, take 2." And we all just kind of looked at each other, and we're like, "Oh my god!"
Okay.
See, that sounds a lot better than your pants story.
Thanks.
Then
No,
the name of his band.
The name of my funk band. You got to listen to the second podcast.
Oh.
It'll be on Apple Podcasts soon.
now.
Don't worry. While you're doing that, you can listen to our podcast.
But yeah, so let's talk about the cottage. So we got up Friday night.
Yep.
So I finished with the client. I grabbed Vinny from Toronto. We got up here, and then we drank, we chilled, we got in the hot tub,
Yeah.
and we just caught up. I feel like that's all we did the first night. We just caught up.
Exactly.
Bro,
yeah.
the second day, let me tell you what I did. This was my day.
Here we go.
Josh actually woke me up. He woke me up at like 9.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, and then we went to the convenience store.
Oh, yes.
We got beer, we got coffees, and we came back.
Got steaks, got food
Steaks, we
for
got
the-
food that we're going to be cooking up tonight. But I had to leave at 2 p.m. I left at 2 p.m. to drive to Mississauga, which is a 2-hour drive. Because I had a client shoot. Like, they booked me in the beginning of the month, and I'm like, I'm not going to flop on them because I'm up at a cottage. Like, that's just irresponsible of me.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm driving down. I get to Mississauga. I'm filling up gas, And the worst part is I feel like I manifested this.
Oh yeah.
I'm filling up gas and I feel a vibrate in my pocket. I'm like, oh, what are the odds that it's her, like, messaging me saying that she's going to cancel?
Mm-hmm.
I finish filling up the gas and it's her
Oh.
messaging me, canceling the shoot. Because, I mean, I get why. Like, her sister got COVID, so I'm like, okay, like, I don't want to do it if she has COVID.
Exactly.
You couldn't have told me 2 hours ago.
True.
Oh
eh?
my god, I was bro, waste of time, waste of gas. Cause right after, like, well, I went home to do some edits,
Right.
and I came back, and I got here at like
9, 10.
9. No,
Oh,
I
is
got here
that-
at like 8:30 ish. I got here pretty early.
Oh, I thought, okay.
And then I'm like, boys, mad. Let's
Yeah.
start getting drunk so I can forget about it.
And that's when, that's
And
when
that's when the night started.
Yeah, it got
But
super
for
lit.
anyone out there that does client work, charge a cancellation fee.
There we go.
I don't do that because I'm a little too nice, but I feel like I'm gonna start having to. But honestly, life happens. Like I'm a very understanding guy, and I was like, honestly, like it's all good. Like just let me know when she's over it, and then
You can
we'll
start again.
reschedule.
Mm-hmm.
But my December schedule is so booked, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Like it's so full. It's another good month.
That's
But
good.
my problem is I wanted to take a couple weeks off in December. I still can. Like I can tell people no.
Yeah.
I don't like saying no
No, of course.
because 1, it's opportunities. 2, it's money. 3, it's just like building my portfolio. But I need it. I need some vacation time, so
No, exactly.
I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, don't overburn you. Like, don't burn yourself over. Or what's the saying?
Burn yourself.
Burn
out.
yourself out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been burnt out so many times. So.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
Remember when you passed out at school because you were working and
Oh my god.
taking care of that baby?
Yeah, you remember that?
Wait, what?
Oh my god. Let's talk about that.
What?
Yeah. So, do you remember that? So, because I it was when
You
obviously
were
I was,
taking care of a baby?
yeah. So it was grade 11 or grade 12. I was doing parenting. I took a parenting class. I don't know why I took a parent.
You were literally living as declassified school survivor.
I literally was, bro. What an episode. So, I remember why. Because Brianna told me, oh, I should take this course.
Oh.
So I took it. But you know what happened? We broke up.
Wait, you broke up in that class?
No, we broke up, but I was still enrolled in that class. I was like, damn it. What the hell? This is my nightmare.
Oh, that's so awful.
But anyways, back to the stupid baby. This freaking, I'm pissed. I got a 60 on that. I'm so mad. I passed out, went to the hospital for a 60. I'm so mad. My friend got a 100. She dropped the fucking baby. She told me herself. She's like, how did I get 100? She dropped the goddamn baby. Oh, pissed. Anyway, so this is what happened. So the weekend we take the baby home.
Disclaimer: these are not real.
No, these are not
real babies.
Not
Not
real,
real babies.
not real babies. Thank you for clarifying. No baby was harmed. She did not drop a real baby. Okay, so
yes, like people are so confused right now.
yo, take this out of context. Not a real baby. Okay, but anyways, so that weekend I took the baby home. The first 2 hours I was having fun with it. We had Snapchat at the time, taking pictures of it, and I was like doing like a lot of doodles on it. I made the baby look like Naruto. I took a picture. The Hangover. I did a picture where I took a picture with like the baby here having aviators, and I was like the guy, whatever, having fun. I had fun with the baby. It was great. But then afterwards, crying, freaking pooping, like fake pooping. I had to like do this, change that, and press a button to say like, oh, I did my task or whatever. Okay. But we were also working at McDonald's, and so I was doing that, and then but I had to make sure this baby was like not crying all the time. So I took care of this baby. And like I couldn't sleep because it would cry, and I was like, shut up. It would cry. I was like, shut up. Oh, I was like, I can't believe. I was like, I'm too like, maybe if I was 25 and it was my real baby, I think I can handle it. I'm a fucking child taking care of a child who's crying. I'm crying. He's crying. What do we do? I was like, Like, what can you do for me? Oh, I hated it. Whatever. And I got no sleep. So I finally, like, Monday rolls up and I'm tired. I was like, I appreciate all women who take care, and men too, who take care of their babies. Bro, I passed out. Like, I was like shaking. I was like so tired. And I couldn't stop. So they called a ambulance for me. And I went there. They're like, they're like checking. They're like, oh, like, is this kid like okay? I was fine. I just needed some sleep. Jesus Christ. But after all that, a 60, whatever. Lesson learned, bro. Don't get off that freaking child.
Don't take parenting in high school.
Don't take parenting, especially if your girlfriend tells you to. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
He's just going to break up with you, and then
Man.
you'll have to spend the whole class.
Thanks for reminding me, Vincent, for that terrible memory. Fuck.
Oh, that's so much fun.
No, it wasn't fun. Jesus. Oh, man. See, it's nice having, all these guys with us, right? Like surrounding ourselves with like the right group because, like Vinny's telling us memories that I totally forgot about, bad or good, right? But, just having this like amazing energy, especially in this house, right? It's like there's no toxic energy. Like everybody here is just, having a good time. We're here to have a good time, right?
Oh, yeah.
So.
What?
Say that again.
What?
Say
Your video from yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Because guys, I showed them this video that this guy named Nima, I forget his name. He was just like, imagine if guys talked about their dicks. Like girls talk about horoscopes, and we just ate it all up. So that's why Smash was like the horoscope. No, I said we ate it all up. But anyways, so basically this guy was just like
let me just re-say it. So it's because girls talk about astrology a lot, okay? And
Yes.
and the video is about what if guys talked about their penises the way girls talk about their astrology. I guess I'll just say one because it's so bad. It's like, dude, stop being such an 8-inch. Wait, you're a 7-inch? No way. And it's like, yeah, no.
you have to bro, you listen, you have to measure from the balls up. It's like it was just like another good one was he was just like, bro, I just couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, like he's 5 inches, but it was way too toxic energy because of how fucking big it was.
Girthy.
Girthy it was, or some shit like that. He executed it a lot better than we did. But
Here, we'll put the picture right here.
we
Boom.
can't. That's
You're right.
copyright.
Never mind. Oh, well, I'd show him like that.
So
Shout out to that guy. You're hilarious.
He has so many funny videos. Especially when he impersonates Gary Vee. Just fucking do it, man. You want to know how to get? You want to know? You want to know how you get successful? Just do it. Pick up the camera. Pick up the camera and just record. Do it.
I sleep 0 hours a day. I work
Alex-
25 hours.
Alex, what do you do? What do you do? Do you Instagram? Are you on Instagram yet? Are you on TikTok? If you're not making TikTok, you're not doing well. You're not, bro. You have to email like 50 people every single day, right? Email and make videos. Tell me that is not exactly what he does. Bro,
He's like, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Yo, Garrett, nah. Mind you, he says some despite all that funny crap, obviously he's making a good name for himself.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
he
he's
knows
like-
what he's talking about at times, I guess. But
NFTs are going to be like the next big thing. Like, if you're not investing in NFTs, buy Bored Ape. Yo, so Mr. Beast jumped on a call with Gary Vee because Gary Vee invited him, and there was these millionaires and billionaires on this Zoom call.
Right.
And apparently he was just this one tiny little corner piece, and it's Gary Vee talking to all these guys, like saying, "Guys, Bored Ape, that's what you got to buy. That's what you got to buy right now."
see, that's the thing. It's like if you tell all these like millionaires to buy it, right? Then you're gonna see all these like
That's
obviously
why.
there's gonna be value.
That's why the value goes up.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh, Anthony's finally awake.
But man, we drifted.
we really drifted
I know
this
nothing about
conversation.
NFTs, so I can't even talk about it. Hi, Antonio. Yo, what's for breakfast? We got the master chef here himself, Anthony Ramsey, right here.
What were we talking about before we got on this tangent?
I don't know. How long is this podcast been going for? Holy crap. Anyways, yeah, no, let's
Oh, surrounding yourself with good friends. That's kind of how we wanted to end this podcast. So there's a saying. It's like, actually, you say it. Surround yourself with friends.
I don't know it.
Yeah, remember Alyssa got mad at you.
Oh my God, show me your 5 friends and I'll show you your future. And she took that as like a threat. She's like, "Are you threatening me right now?" She's like, "You want to see my 5 friends now, or what if I don't have 5 friends?" They're right here, baby. No, but she's like, because I was explaining to her. I was like, "No, it's just a quote." She's like, "Yeah, but you said it in such a threatening way." She's like, "I don't have 5 friends. It's just you in Jersey right now." I was like, I'm sorry, but yeah, no. The quote itself, though, is very inspirational, right? If you hang around with 5 bums, you're going to be the 6th bum. If you hang out with 5 successful, motivated people, you're going to become that motivated person, because everything that those people,
Everything that you surround yourself with kind of
goes into you, essentially. Yeah. So
That's-
you become what, it's, there's a bunch of quotes, like, within that quote, right? It's like, it takes a village to raise a child, right?
Yes.
So just surround yourself. I'll look at the camera for this one. Surround yourself with people who motivate you, support you, especially support you, because you don't want to be around people who put you down all the time and, just give off bad energy, because that's not what you need in your life. You need those people who like really care for you and want to see you succeed.
And on top of that, like, here's the thing, like, for me, I feel like it's so hard to find like hustlers out there. Like, I'm really trying to, like, right now, like, I'm hustling. But the problem with hustlers is like they kind of want to do it alone.
Yeah.
And if you want to surround yourself with that hustler, it's like the odds are you guys aren't gonna look like you guys aren't gonna see eye
It's
to
going to
eye.
be more competitive, if anything.
Well, depending on the field that you're in, right?
Yes.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I have so much ambition for like my business and what I have like in store for the future. But the problem is like the people that I surround myself with are, who do like? I don't.
That's
No,
you're
you-
more. Go on.
It's my client. So
You surround yourself with your clients.
my client. Here's the thing. The reason why I love doing what I do is because my clients are what's really giving me this information. So I work with the realtor, and they've given me so much insight on economics, the market, real estate, financial freedom, and just investing. I have a lawyer client, and they've taught me so much about like what I can do with my business, being smart, like why you need a lawyer, why you need contracts, and so much things about law and business that I wouldn't be able to get unless I did the research. And then like seeing all these brands like that I work with, seeing their drive, seeing their passion, it's just inspires me. So when people say like surround yourself with 5 friends, for me it's more like I'm working for people that want to build their brand up, build themselves up, and I'm the same way. I'm like, oh my god, like I want to build myself up, I want to build my brand up. So I'm learning from them, I'm feeding off of their energy, and that's why I feel like that's a huge reason why my business is kind of like going up.
Yeah.
Because I'm surrounding myself with all these amazing clients and amazing people that just want to see me grow as well. And it's how Vinny put it. Vinny, it was like a mutual growth. Like when I'm working with clients and like we both have a mutual understanding that so we both have a mutual understanding where we want to get to, and we're both getting results.
Yes.
So yeah, that's kind of my tangent. Like, surround yourself with great people, because at the end of the day, that's who you're gonna be. Like, whoever you surround yourself with. That's like, do you remember those? Like, actually, I don't want to talk too much shit, but do you guys remember like the smoker kids? You were a fucking smoker kid.
Don't be mean.
No, do you remember like those kids that would just kind of like chill at?
Vinny would just bum off him. It's fine.
Do you guys know who I'm talking about though? I wonder where they are now.
Yo, watch them be millionaires, and they're like in Dubai right now. They're like, yeah, we're actually the corporate of our weed store in
the
Dubai.
case, good on you guys. I'm just saying, good on them. But I like in my head, I'm like, don't judge a book by its cover.
I'll tell you guys.
Okay.
Don't. What? Nothing's funny about.
Okay, good. We stay funny here, so it's okay.
Something funny that I have to tell you guys
After the
great.
podcast.
Don't worry, we'll say it in the 5th one. It's fine. I'm joking. But yeah. Anyways, Antoni's here making
Breakfast.
Breakfast,
So that's
so-
a good sign for us. To
yeah,
end the
this is our little
podcast
cue
here.
to- Shut up, Anthony. I love Anthony.
Oh, Anthony, I'm so excited for this. I'm so hungry. What time is it? It's lunch. It's 11:39. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to another podcast. Next podcast, we'll be back in the studio.
Yes, thank you for Anthony, Alex, Sebastian, Vinny, and Alex again for listening to us talk about random crap. So, it's gonna be
And
good.
thank you guys for being here with us today
Or are you going
or this
sentimental?
weekend.
You guys have
You
changed
guys-
my life for the better.
I honestly wouldn't be who I am today without you guys.
Especially Sebastian.
Especially Sebastian. Where would we be without Sebastian? Me and Sebastian are brothers. More than brothers, actually.
Shut up.
What? I'm gonna. What? Me and him are literally brothers.
Friends by chance, brothers by choice.
There we go.
No, brothers by other means. Brothers by other means.
I want an Eskimo brother. Me and Preston are Eskimo brothers.
Wait, that was we weren't supposed to tell these guys that me and Brendan.
Brendan. Who's Brendan?
Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed today's podcast. Hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and I don't know what we do on Spotify. Or
Oh,
Apple.
you just like
You just
give
like
that
it.
little heart a little tap there?
Yeah, please, because we heart you guys. Thank you.
Don't beg.
Fine. No, you know what? We got you.
We look weak. If you want, do it. I don't care. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. This is for us. Not
This
for you.
is episode 4, and we will see you guys in episode 5. Thank you so much.
Peace. Mike.